Hello guys, today we're going to talk about how I view financial literacy as a college student. My name is Kevin Murray, I'm 20 years old, and I'm a sophomore in college. And I begin the question, why doesn't school teach us anything about money? How to save, how to budget, how to invest, how to grow your money besides a 9-to-5 job, living paycheck to paycheck, what most people in society live today, even our parents, our cousins. And why does society and the school system make us think like that? Is it the rat race? And I begin to question. I begin to become frustrated. Why are they doing this? Or am I crazy? I don't know. And I began to read a lot of self-development books. Purchased 1 or 2 courses online that actually has 10x my value. Paying $500 for a course in school that's useless to me, and I'm not applying it in my life. I'm just wasting time and energy studying for a test. And I go to a community college, so school is cheaper. And if you think about it, school is so structured with that syllabus. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. You know what I mean? And it doesn't make you think outside the box. It makes you very, closed-minded. And I hate that kind of thinking. I would rather take a test that's written than a multiple choice, because you could put your own ideas, your own spin on it, than bubbling, okay, A, B, B, C, C, C. And my channel is all going to be about investing, passive income, stock market, credit cards, anything that has to do with financial literacy. Let's also talk about what I do, or invest in. And I've been an investor in the stock market for only, I could say, 8 to 9 months. And my philosophy in the stock market is long-term investing. I don't believe in get-to-rich-quick schemes like, I can make 0 to 100K from doing this. And I don't think that's right. It's a process. It's a grind. It takes a lot of discipline. And that's all it is. You have to build good habits when you're 20s or 30s to set yourself up for later in life, so you could travel the world, help other people that are in the same boat as you, below, above you, or in the same length. I learned a lot about the stock market. You have to be unemotional, patience, know how to read an income statement, balance sheet, cash flow statement, reading 10K annual reports, investor relations pages. I'll explain more in depth later in my videos. And I want to be the next Warren Buffett, have a return of over 16% compounded annually on my portfolio. I have done that. Sure, I invested most of my capital when the market was at its lows in March, when people were afraid. There was a lot of fear in the world. And I thought the saying, buy low, sell high, right? It's all psychology in the stock market. And if you kind of master that, you'll be a really good stock market investor. And most people aren't like that. They react. They look at their stocks every single day, looking at it. Oh, it's down. They complain. And if you just look at it in a 5-year time scheme, it will go up if you pick the right company. You like their business model, good leadership, number 1 sector, number 2 sector, and they have a comparative advantage of what I'm trying to say. And second, I also have 3 streams of passive income, which consist of the stock market, which is capital appreciation. When my shares go up, I make money off it, and dividends too. Each quarter, companies that I own pay dividends, and I reinvest it into shares back into their companies, so my portfolio gets compounded annually. Kind of like my last passive income stream I have is an online savings account. If you think about it, these quote-unquote banks pay an interest rate of less than 1%, and inflation is 2%, so your money gets devalued either way. And I invest some of my money in a high-yield online savings account, which gives you 1%, and these banks are scamming you and giving you 0.0001%. And that's kind of like bullshit. Why aren't people waking up to this? How to grow your money? It just pisses me off, and this is what my channel is all gonna be about. Bring that awareness about financial literacy, how to use a credit card with good intentions instead of thinking of using it against you, paying high interest. You get points from them, cash back, and you could use that for other things in life. And people don't kind of like think like that. They think a credit card, owning a credit card is bad, but it's not. But I'm gonna preach what I learned. Wake up, people. I'm summing everything up. You can't take the safe route in life. If you take the safe route in life, you're gonna get the same results as everyone else. Sure, I'm going to school, but I'm learning more about the stock market, investing, mindsetting, opening up my opportunities than having a college degree, right? And remember to just build good habits when you're 20s or 30s, because it could set you up for success, and it just compounds over time. And it's crazy, like a snowball going down the hill. Gets smaller, gets bigger, and then boom. Also, I forgot to mention credit cards. I own 2 credit cards, and I use these credit cards to build up my credit score for later in life when I want to invest in real estate, get the lowest mortgage rate or interest, you could say. And it's just really good to have it if you want to purchase a new car, buy a house. And most people aren't aware of that, so which is crazy to me. The importance of a credit score. Also the importance of just reading like self-development books that I have here. These aren't half my books. Some of my friends have them, most of them. And most people aren't disciplined to read a book that's actually going to 10x your value. And just, if you read like one book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Those 2 books have crazy value, but no one knows about them because it's a book. And if you think about school, teaches us not to like reading, to read things that we're not interested in, and that's why people aren't reading, and it's so important. Thank you for watching, and peace.